Welcome everybody and thank you for watching KNBSTV. I have a special guest with me. His name is Cliff Targum. Cliff, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, pleasure having you here. I understand you're a member of a band.
Yes.
Tell us the name of the band.
Yes, I'm in my band. It's called the Cliff Targum Band.
Cool, cool. How many members are in
We have a 5-piece band. They're really good.
Okay, tell us about what they do.
So we have keyboards.
Yeah.
I play guitar and sing a little bit. Keyboards, bass, drums, percussion, and guitar.
And what kind of music do you guys do?
We do like kind of European, Latin, smooth jazz kind of thing with a lot of guitar.
And the favorite jams you're going to do for us today are, what are the names?
I'm going to play one of the songs from my Desert Winds album. It's called Raindrops.
And the other one?
And then I'm also going to play like a fun song with my, because I love electric guitar too. I love rock guitar.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a little shredding. It's from the song Lowrider, which you all know.
Is that any way related to the cruising we all like to do in East
That's
LA?
the cruising East LA kind of song, man.
Are you a member of a lowrider club or anything like that? Do you have your own lowrider that jumps up and down?
Right. That's hush hush.
Okay. Where have you performed your jams?
So we played at the Mint in LA, also in the Valley. We played at the Other Door, and some other places. The Altadena Coffee Gallery.
Okay. And how long have you been messing with music?
So I've been messing with music messing around with it for about 30 to 40 years.
Good for you. Good
And
for you.
my band, we've been playing with my band for the last like 3 years, I think.
All right. So tell us how you got started with this. What motivated you to do all this stuff?
So music. My mother, she always had a guitar and a piano, and she played and sang, and it was in the house, but it didn't kick in until I was about 14 years old. What happened was I came to my friend's house after school one day, and I knock on the door, and no one's answering, so I kind of open, hello, and nothing. And I take a few steps in, and I hear this noise, and so I was like, what is that? So I follow the noise, takes me around the hallway to the garage. I open the door, and I'm amazed because what I see is one of my friends is playing guitar, one playing the drums,
Okay.
and one guy I think was playing the bass, and they were jamming to a Police song.
Okay.
And I was blown away. I said I have to be a part of this because it was just so magical. I couldn't believe it. So I had my mother, may she rest in peace. She went and bought me the exact same. I had her buy the same guitar, and I took lessons with the same guitar teacher.
Cool. And this is what your friend that inspired you to do this? You said it was one of your friends.
When they were playing in the garage, I saw them jamming. I wanted to be a part of that.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Very
I had got a guitar and yeah.
Cool. And let's see. Have you ever performed at the Grove?
No, but I want to. Maybe in the future.
That would be so cool. Every time I go there with a date or something, they have
Yeah?
some really cool bands.
Uh-huh.
And a little park area right by the lake.
Yeah.
Or they'll just set up anywhere they can. But yeah, it's really nice because it changes the atmosphere, makes it look really nice and pleasurable.
Yeah, I like the Grove.
What else do you want to tell us about the band? We definitely want to see you perform, but before we do that, I'm dying to hear it. But go ahead, tell us.
So you can check out more of my music. I'm at www.clifftargum.com. It's spelled CLIFFTARGUM, clifftargum.com, and I have more music there, and you can sign up the newsletter, and I can let you know when I'm going to perform.
Cool. And what do you have? A little teasers, samplers on your website?
I have songs, I have videos, different kinds of stuff. I also am on YouTube.
Okay.
You go to mrclifftargum.com, and I have a lot of different kind of videos I've made. Some are like pretty, some are like live.
Very cool. Now you also wanted to talk about your albums. Is that something you want to
Oh
get into?
yeah. So check out my albums. One of my favorites is Desert Winds.
Okay.
It's a combination of rock and Spanish guitar separately. And then I have an album called Tropical Oasis. And I also have an album called, it's kind of a rock album, it's called Rock Candy.
Okay.
It's mostly all instrumental. So
Very cool. I'm dying to have you perform. Will you perform for us today?
yes, I'd love to.
And you're going to do for us Raindrops.
Yes.
All right. If our producer could please turn it over to him and give it up for Cliff. Come on, give it up. Thank you all for watching KNBSTV. You just saw the great performance of Cliff and his band. The name of the band is Cliff Targum Band. And welcome back. We had him perform 2 pieces. And before we leave today, any closing comments?
So thanks for having me, Tony. It's been a pleasure. You can I'm just thank you so much.
Absolutely. And so now tell me, where did you grow up?
So I grew up in Agora Hills, California.
Okay.
And I'm more of a country boy versus a city, so I like the beach and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'm getting used to LA. It's hard to get used to.
Okay, now I know you have a passion. You're dying to tell us about it. Your favorite instrument. Tell us about that.
Well, one of my favorite instruments, I have many, but like one of my favorite, I have a Rodriguez 6-string acoustic guitar, and just the way you pluck it and it just sounds like magical.
Yeah.
The neck is kind of big. It's like an big oak, but it's still nice. And I love Ibanez electric guitars. You know, I love the tremolo system and the whammy bar.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
So you like to jam like Jimi Hendrix, remember him?
Love Hendrix.
He
He's
was
the
a
boss.
real jammer. My God, this guy would get that guitar and he was like what, music emotion. He would make love to the damn guitar, right?
Yeah, right, make love to the guitar.
Absolutely. Okay, well, thank you all for watching KNBSTV. Pleasure having you here.
Thank you, Tony.
Good job. I
Thank
love
you.
your music.
Thank you.
Check out his music. Go to his website. Give us the website one more time.
www.clifftargum.com.
He rocks. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody.